Writing. Okay, B2. Okay, let's go to B2. I'm going to see something quickly. That is pet. Yes, okay. Right, we're going to continue with writing. So let's do writing. Test 2. Test 2. Writing test 2. Okay. Let's do test 3 then today. This is test 1. Oh, I'm going to put my camera on, sorry. Okay, test 2. Let's do test 3. Test 3, okay. Now we're going to continue with writing. There we go. Here are some sentences about going to the cinema. For each question, complete the second sentence so that it means the same as the first, using no more than 3 words. Dave and Jane have been to the cinema together. Dave has been to the cinema with Jane. Okay, number 1. Let's read number 1.
Nolly very seat was taken in the cinema. I think there was any seat Nolly in the cinema.
Okay, nearly every seat was taken in the cinema. There weren't nearly every seat was taken in the cinema. They weren't
Have any seat.
They weren't in the cinema. They weren't. You can say they weren't much seats. We can say they weren't much because we have to change it. Okay, let's go to number 2.
Then had over seat than they just have right seat than they.
Okay, so I can't say any because they say new. There weren't any seats. There weren't any seats. Hang on. There weren't any seats left in the cinema. Jane had a worse seat than Dave. Dave had than Jane. What can we say there? Dave had
right right seat than Jane.
right seat. What's a right seat? Try again.
Dave has good seat than Jane.
Dave had a better seat than Jane. A better seat. Jane couldn't see the screen very well. Jane found.
Jane could see the screen very well. Jane found then found
She couldn't see. Read it again.
I don't know.
Jane couldn't see the screen very well. Jane found it difficult. Jane found it difficult. Jane found it difficult. Oh, not to see the screen. Okay, number 4.
Dave said that he had seen the film before. I think it's Dave said I had seen this film before.
Okay, let's read it again for me.
I think Dave said I had seen this film before.
Okay. Jane, Dave said, I have seen this film before. I have seen this film before. Number 5.
They spent 2 hours watching the film. The films need to take 42 hours.
They spent 2 hours watching the film. The film for 2 hours. The film. I have seen this film before. They spent 2 hours watching the film. The film was watched by them for 2 hours. The film was watched by them for 2 hours. Okay. Recently moved to a town and have bought this postcard of the town to send to your friend. Explain why you have moved. Tell your friend what cities the town has. Say what you dislike about postcard to your pen friend. You should say. Okay, why is it cuts off? Okay. This. Okay. Okay, so this is a postcard of the town you have moved to. You have recently moved to a town and have bought this postcard of the town to send to your pen friend. Okay, look at the picture. What can you see in the picture?
In this picture, I can see a town. There
And what can you see?
There are a lot of houses and
Houses? No, not house.
Houses and cars too. Before them is lots of trees. It would be wrong, but I think some people are going there.
Okay, so it looks busy. Can you see? It looks very busy.
The towns look very busy.
Okay. Right, so there's lots of houses, there's lots of cars. Now, explain why you have moved. Then you have to tell your friend what facilities the town has. Facilities means like maybe the cinema, banks, what shops do they have? Facilities, maybe a gym, maybe a town swimming pool. Then say what you dislike, what you don't like about living there.
This is a postcard. Then I sent an email.
Yeah, email, write an email to your friend.
Hi, Julie. I hope you well. I moved in a busy town because my parents need for their work there. The town is very busy. Every day they are running around the street. And some people have break time, so they go to behind the town to playing some sports like golf or badminton. The town, I can. There are lots of cars, so it won't be easy to no, it won't be difficult to going around the street. When I go there, I feel very exciting because everyone in this town are very interesting and very busy.
Okay, remember, not too long, only like 45 words or 40 words. Okay, why did you move to the city? Tell me that.
I have to move in the busy town because my parents have a busy important work in there, and they need to go there to do.
Hi, Laura. Here is a postcard of the city where I live now. I moved to this city because my dad had started a new job. There are now, tell your friend about the facilities. There are many facilities in the city. For example, what facilities can be in the city?
There are many facilities in the city. For example, they all have a lot of supermarkets and lots of business in there.
Remember I told you about the swimming pool? Maybe there's a swimming pool or a gym or a leisure or a spa. Okay, so let's say, remember supermarket is not, it's not a facility really. A facility is something you can use. Okay, a shop isn't a facility because all the cities and towns have shops. So that's nothing special. Something special would be like a swimming pool or a gym or the bus service. So for example, the bus and train aren't very expensive, and a swimming pool is near my house. That's a facility because you can use it. What don't you like about the city?
Yes.
What don't you like about the city? Say what you dislike about living there.
I don't like much about the street because when I go to school, I have to take a lot of time because the street is very lots of car and motorbike too. So I very boring.
Okay, I'm happy, but it is very crowded and lots of people are moving around in the city, which creates traffic. I don't like traffic in this city. In my opinion, people are not, let's say, friendly in this city. Okay. See you soon, and then your name. Okay, see if you can read it for us.
Hi Lara. Here is a postcard of the city where I live now. I moved to this city because my dad has started a new job. There are many facilities in the city. For example, the bus and train are very expensive, and a swimming pool is near my house. I am happy, but it is very crowded. A lot of people are moving around in the city.
Crowded.
Crowded. A lot of people are moving around in the city, which is great traffic. I don't like traffic in the city. In my opinion, people are not friendly in this.
Okay, read it one more time.
Hi Lara, here is a postcard of the city where I live now. I moved to the this city because my dad has started a new job. There are many facilities in the city. For example, the bus and the train are run very expensive, and the swimming pool is near my house. I am happy, but it is very crowded. A lot of people are moving around in the city, which creates traffic. I don't like traffic in the city. In my opinion, people are not friendly in the city. In the soon, Lam Anh.
Okay. Let's go to the next one and we'll come back and make sure we remember this. Part 3, answer one of the following questions. Your English teacher has asked you to write a story. Your story must begin with, it was a fantastic party. Write your story in about 100 words. Okay, question 7. It was a fantastic party. That's how you must start. Okay, think about a story that you can make. It was a fantastic party.
It was a fantastic party. And this party calls music back. This is a fantastic party. The party called the music pop back. There are the singer, the guitar player, and the drum player. The band are on the street performing a song. Everyone and me are call them abandoned. They have 4 people. There are lots of people here then. I had to I had invited when my best friend Mary gave me a podcast about this bank. They start at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. of evening. I think it's a fantastic party because I don't think I will see them in a party that I felt very boring.
Say that last sentence.
Yes.
Say that last sentence again. What did you say now? Did you say it again?
Oh, yes. It was a fantastic party. When I was go home, my friend Mary gave me a postcard about the bank that I very interesting of them. It starts at 2 p.m. evening, so but my mom said that I have to to get all my homework so I had to get it and already to go to the party. There are a lot of people in there and they are very nervous that they don't think that they can't meet there, and me too. In the I have to I have to wait the bank in the 2:30 p.m. But when they on the street, we all said that we were great. And when they begin play some instructions like playing guitar, playing drums, and the singer too. And they all have 4 people. They are all the children they are children when they are children they felt very sad that they are poor, but they don't nervous about money while they're poor. They know they care about care how to play these instructions. They by
Okay, let's type it for you because you're saying doesn't make sense. So it was a fantastic party. Now, who had the party? Your friend, your mom, who had the party?
The popular bank.
The? Whose party was it? I can't hear you, sweetie. You have to unmute. Whose party was it?
Is popular bank.
I can't hear that. Is it a friend? Is it your mom? Is it a teacher? Whose party is it?
My friend gave me the party care about the popular band is singing.
I can't hear your words, Lam Anh. You're not speaking clearly. Is it your friend's party?
Yes, it's my friend's birthday party. And
What's your friend's name?
She names Anne.
Her name is Anne. Popular band, okay. My friend Anne organized a party at her house. She invited everyone from school or from my class. She bought lots of candy and drinks. Her friend, let's say Paul, was My friend Anne organized a party at her house. She invited everyone from school. She bought lots of candy and drinks. Her friend Paul was a DJ and he had good equipment and music that was new. I went to the party with my sister or brother or a cousin. My sister didn't know many people. But that wasn't a problem because she made friends. So she made friends quickly. Uh, okay, then you can say what you did at the party. So you can say, for example, you sang a song with your friends. You can say that you met new people, a new friend there. You can say that you were swimming in the swimming pool. You played games. So, for example, I sang a song by, let's say, Taylor Swift and danced. a lot. It was exciting and everyone enjoyed it. I met a new friend. I met a new friend. Who was new in town. Her name is I met a new friend who was new in town. Or you can say, I met a friend. I met a friend who was new in town. Her name is. She is Anne's cousin and very friendly. Furthermore, we swam in the swimming pool and played some games. I laughed a lot and ate lots of cake. It was a fantastic party. It was a fantastic party. Okay, see if you can read it for me.
It was a fantastic party. My friend Anne organized a party at her house. We invite everyone from school.
That's not invite. Invited.
Invited everyone from school. She bought lots of candy and drinks. Her friend Paul was the DJ and he had good equipment and music that was new. I went to the party with my sister. My sister don't know many people, but that wasn't a problem because she made friends quickly. I sang a song by Taylor Swift and danced a lot. It was exciting and people enjoyed it. I met a friend who was new in town. Her name is Dan. She is Anne's cousin and very friendly. Furthermore, we swam in the swimming pool and played some games. I laughed a lot and ate lots of cake. It was a fantastic party.
Okay, I want you to read it one more time.
It was a fantastic party. My friends and organized a party at her house. She invited everyone from school. She bought lots of candy and drinks. Her friend Paul was the DJ and he had good equipment and music that was new. I went to the party with my sister. My sister don't know many people, but that wasn't a problem because she made friends quickly. I sang the song by Taylor Swift and danced a lot. It was exciting and everyone enjoyed it. I met a friend who was new in town. Her name is Yang. She is Aunt's cousin and very friendly. Furthermore, we swam in the swimming pool and played some games. I laughed a lot and ate a lot of cake. It was a fantastic party.
Good. Okay, let's go here. Number 8. This is part of a letter you received from an English friend. I want to find out about music in your country. Are there many live concerts? What music do you like listening to? Now, write a letter, answering your friend's questions. Write a letter in about 100 words. Okay, now I know music is a difficult topic. Everybody struggles with music, but you have to try. So, talk about concerts and what music you like.
But Washington I do first. I don't know much about that.
Say again.
What do you think about first sentence? I don't know a lot about them.
I don't know what you are saying, sweetie. Are there many live concerts? That's what you must answer.
In my country, there are not a lot of live concerts because my village is quite big and sometimes when have a special important event, they will have a live concert and they sing along. But every important event, I like the music about flowers. Me and my parents and no, me and my younger sister like it because it is very interesting and make us very exciting too.
Okay, so let me type it for you. We can make it longer. Okay, so dear Anne, there are many kinds of music in Vietnam. For example, folk music, classical music, imperial court music, yellow music, and many more. But us, the new generation of people in Vietnam, prefer modern music like pop music or rock metal. There are so many live concerts from the city to the country. If you live in Hanoi or Ho Chi City. You can go to live concerts every week. You can also listen to live music in small public places where you can hear from unknown singers. You can go to the big stage, like the stadium, to listen to the big stars or idols. Even the worldwide celebrities. In my free time, I listen to pop music. During the recent years, Vietnamese pop music has improved from past years. Vietnamese music has been able to widen its reach to audiences even overseas. I love, and then you can say what music you love. Let's say Taylor Swift of my tab. Most of her songs is about love and the lives around us. I also love her voice very much. Most of her songs are. Then you can say, what about your favorite music? Tell me in your next letter and then your name. Okay, we're going to stop here, sweetie. See if I can put this down. But I will send this to you so that you can read it, okay?
Yes.
All right, you did a good job today. Writing is very difficult, especially writing about music too. So I want you to review that and read it at home and try and practice it, okay?
Yes.
All right. Okay, sweetie, I'll see you next time. Bye, Lam Anh.